I've been thoroughly impressed and pleased with the organisation and the quality of the athletes I've seen today. Say it's been a fantastic little atmosphere. Lots of Taekwondo backgrounds coming together in a single event, which is always interesting and exciting to see how that melds together. And I've been thoroughly made welcome by a number of people, and it's been a really positive day for me so far.
Yeah. And do you think the change? Obviously, we know WTF and ITF have different rule sets. Do you think there's been any? How do you think the competitions overcame that sort of difficulty of uniting the rule sets?
Yeah, no, I think things have seemed to have worked out really well today, really effectively. As I say, sort of from my point of view, we're looking for athletes who have the potential to win WT rule fights, but that can come from a number of different sources. So we're just looking for a basic skill set that we can then sort of build a game plan around to give that person a potential to win under WT rules. So, you know, there's been ample opportunity for me to see that in action today, and obviously sort of really fascinating today is seeing how people do adapt to a different skill set and different rule set. So that's been a really interesting sort of part of my day as well.
Yeah. So talking about, you know, trying to recruit for GB Taekwondo, recruit for the Olympics. So what are the key aspects you look for in a fighter?
Really great question. Again, something we're trying to communicate and share with people. Like I said, we're sort of we're starting to build a really clear picture of what we're looking for. And it's someone fundamentally and very simply, it's someone who has a skill set that can score points and win under WT rules. There's obviously some physical requirements based on category you're within, but we're looking for people generally sort of to demonstrate a really competent level of technical, tactical execution. But above all, we seem to be sort of looking for people who have got a real desire to fight, a type of person who's got an ability to adapt and to learn and to develop their game. One of the things that is very acute and current within WT is that the rule set does change quite regularly at the moment, whilst the world governing body are developing a product that they can really sort of promote and market to a TV and a global audience. So there's lots of need for adaptation from our athletes. So that's a really strong element as well, is the ability to change and shift between sort of rules and the skill sets attached to that, for sure.
So let's talk about the qualities there that you're looking for in a WT fighter. Obviously, your job is to find the next Olympian, the next Jay Jones. Do you think you found that today at the BUTL? I've certainly found a couple of interesting leads that we can sort of look to pursue. I'm probably a little bit cautious always to sort of get too carried away and start making too many rash promises. But I've certainly sort of identified a couple of athletes who would be of interest to us, and if not in the immediate, to monitor their progress and to see how they can develop and whether we can build a skill set that would allow them to be successful under WT rules. So it's definitely been a worthwhile sort of journey down here today. I say I've been welcomed by a number of people, and there's been some really good and ambitious athletes on the show, right the way from the really young ones who are unfortunately a little bit too young for our programs at the moment, but we are definitely very keen to see their enthusiasm to pursue and to explore WT as a competitive route in the future. But yeah, there's been a couple of individuals who have caught the eye today and look like they have something worth pursuing and exploring a little bit further. Is there any, like, are you looking for women's fighters at the minute, or is it men's fighters? Obviously we met as you were looking at some of the men's events. Is that, is there a criteria at the minute you're trying to find? Yeah, we always have sort of slight priorities. I guess the political answer is no. We are open to anybody. If there is somebody on that floor today who shows the base components, the skill set, the physical aspect, the ability to adapt and learn and develop and to win a fight ultimately under any given set of rules, then we're always open to that person regardless of background. That's one of the things that we're really eager to share with the martial art world is that what we are looking to do is to create a pathway, an avenue for athletes from all martial arts backgrounds to potentially pursue a route that might allow them a crack at qualifying for the Olympics. And at the moment we want to be really open and transparent, that we want to offer that to anybody from any martial art background. If they want to get in contact with me or with GB Taekwondo and put a case forwards for themselves, then we're willing to listen and hear that. Obviously, sort of, we can never guarantee an outcome from it, but we say we're really open-minded to any martial art background, any skill set that we think can translate to WT,
is someone that we are interested in for sure. At the moment, priorities for us, yeah, definitely. We're really keen to identify a growing number of young male athletes. So we currently have our what we call Fighting Chance 13 to 18 ongoing at the moment, which I guess in layman's terms is X factor for Taekwondo, for WT Taekwondo, where we've sort of opened the door to as many people as want to put themselves forwards and experience that opportunity to come forwards, have a test fight in front of our coaches, our pathway coaches, our Olympic coaches, and see if there's something we want to pursue in form of an invitation to a boot camp. We're definitely really keen to continue to grow that. Again, amongst all categories, male, female, at the junior age group, 13 to 18, but we're particularly interested around sort of young, sort of teenage males, sort of 14 to 18 years, and sort of 60 kilos and above. Then we're really keen to hear from those type of people at the moment right now. And then also within the Olympic program, we're always looking for that potential diamond that could transition straight into our Olympic program. We've got an opportunity at a number of categories at the moment. So again, we're really open-minded to that. But again, sort of heavyweight males is definitely an area of interest for us. But having said that, you know, as I've stated before, we're open-minded to anybody that can convince us or provide evidence that they've got a skill set that would interest us.
Thank you for your time, Derek. I'll let you get back to doing your scouting.
Pleasure, thank you.